Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Michelle with another inviting video. This video right here, I want to talk about honor and respect. You have to learn to respect people that is in your life. It don't matter if it's your parents, your siblings, your neighbor, and just people in general. You have to learn how to respect yourself, respect them. Just carry yourself in a respectful way is where I'm going with this. You meet people on a day-to-day basis, and then some you've been knowing them a long time. And when people hear your name, you want them to have a respectful way of talking about you. If I'm around somebody that's disrespecting somebody that I know, I'm gonna say I'm not gonna indulge in it. I'm not gonna egg you on or instigate what you're saying about this person. Because sometimes people talk about somebody, they just want you to say something so they can go back and tell that person that you're talking about them when they're the one that brought it up, that brought your name up. There's a lot of people like that. They just disrespectful. This is their character. They could be on a job. It could be just like I said, people you just meet. They're just disrespectful. They have never been respectful in their life. You could tell those type of people. The way they carry themselves. You could tell. Like I had a friend I met from a job, and she used to always complain about everything. She just came into the door of the job. She just started, wasn't even there 2 days, and she was complaining about everything. And I didn't really trip off of it because I had to train her. But I was like, why is she complaining about everything? You just coming on the job. You don't know nothing about nothing here. And you're complaining. And come to find out, that's the kind of person she was. She complains all the time. And one day I went to lunch with her. And we was sitting in the car, and she's complaining about the music I'm playing. This is my car. I'm going to play what I want to play. But she going to try to change the channel. You don't touch nothing in nobody's car. That's what I'm talking about. I don't understand. People are disrespectful to people. And the more and more I got to know her, she just was a disrespectful person. And it started out like that. That's the way it is. She knew how to do the job, but she came in a very disrespectful way. And that's how a lot of people are in different things. You can tell them certain things, but they got some deep-seated problems. You can try to change them or whatever like that. You can't change them. You just got to stay who you are, because that stuff will rub off on you. I had to stop hanging around her at work because people would start thinking I'm like her. You know what I'm saying? I had to wean away from her. We was working in the same department, but I was training her, but her ways, people was thinking I was like that, but I was nothing like that. But it's who you associate with. But I call myself being nice, being nice to somebody just coming in, and I'm training them for the job. So she worked there like about a year. They got rid of her because she started, talking about different things about the job and telling people things. But I just wanted to talk on that because we can't change people that are disrespectful, but you can stay in your lane and continually be who you are. Don't change because you're on this job. It's some things you just can't, you can't deal with. And I couldn't deal with her because I was nothing like it. I was nothing like that. My personality is different. I knew how to treat people. I know how to treat people. And I don't complain about stuff. If I'm going to complain about something, I'll leave, before I start complaining. But if we have a meeting or something like that, then that's the time you talk about it. But you don't just complain to everybody you working around, oh, this is not going right. And you just came into the job. It's just like relationships and stuff. Stop telling people your business. If it's not working out, leave. You don't have to tell your friend your whole situation. Stop telling people stuff. Because then your friend might want to get in it. You know what I'm saying? Might think she can do it better than you, or you can do it better than him, and all this kind of stuff. Stop telling your business. Because people are so disrespectful and they don't care. And like another situation, I could tell you, a friend of mine that she was watching somebody else's relationship, seeing how she was treating her husband. And so she ended up going with the girl's husband because they was seeing each other at the store all the time, running into each other at the store. That ain't no reason to be, just because he's saying hello to you, that don't mean that you're going to disrespect her because her husband, you always seeing him at the store. And so you going to start talking to him? That's crazy. Just because you guys go to the same store to go shopping. That's a neighborhood location. You guys probably meet up there all the time. So she started messing around with him. No, that's crazy. But people will disrespect you like that. Because that's in them, And just you got to control yourself. Just because somebody's being nice to you, you going to go along with them. You going to sleep with their husband, and just because you guys meet up at the same store all the time. Because you see him all the time, so that means you need to be going to bed with him. Very disrespectful, not thinking. That's a lot of people do some stupid stuff like that. It's crazy. And I was just thinking today different things about how people get in situations because it's the way they are. It's the way they think. Their mindset. They got a weak mindset. And they lonely. I'm not lonely like that. I am not lonely like that. Just to mess around, go to bed with somebody you don't even really care for. You just horny. I'd say you just horny. It is so bad. And I can't stand disrespectful people. But I just thought I'd talk on that this morning. Okay, thank you guys for watching. God bless you. This is Michelle. Subscribe to my channel. Have a blessed day.